The emergency kit you should keep in mind includes basic supplies such as a bottle of water, non-perishable food, and a first aid kit.
Yeah, there are still other things to keep in mind when it comes to safety and your family. First Edition spoke with the Texas Land Commissioner at the start of hurricane season about what else to consider when preparing for a storm. Inside our kit, what are some of the most important vital things that people need? Because it can be a long list, and we can go through it right now.
Well, we did bring a good little kit here for you. First of all, we have a waterproof bag for your important documents. Think about what documents you're going to really need to travel. Think about keeping electronic copies in a place that you can get to as well if needed. So some type of you're looking at your medical documents, you've got phone numbers, you've got your identification with you. Other documents, are really important. Down here, you want to be sure that you have a supply of food for at least a few days. Remember that can opener for those cans. Toilet paper, you don't think you might need that on the road, but we've seen how long those evacuation routes can be sometimes. You want a good light, a headlamp, extra batteries. Always have some matches, the toiletries you need, and of course, don't forget your pharmaceuticals that you need, your medicines. It's really important to have those. And again, our beloved pets. People forget that they're going to have to evacuate with their pets. Want to be sure that our pets, you've got your leash, you've got a water bowl, you've got food for them, you have some kind of a container, or, kennel, something like that for your animals, because our furry friends are our favorites.
The CDC recommends making sure you have your car ready to go. Before a storm, make sure your vehicle is in the garage or under a cover. You will also want to make sure there is gas in the tank. And speaking of fueling up, this is what prices look like this morning in Corpus Christi. A regular gallon of unleaded costs $3.35. That's down 13 cents from last week. Diesel, on average, is running $4.06, which is 4 cents cheaper than last week as well. Across the state, expect to pay $3.47. That's actually up 3 cents from last week at this time.